today my friend will make a butterfly out of $100.
This is Jerry.
Yeah, we're gonna make this is a real legal $100 bill. In God we trust. So the secret is, if you want the top of the butterfly, the picture has to be up. If you want the green to come out, then you close it this way. So we're gonna close it this way so maybe the blue can come out in the end. The secret is you go point to point. You make sure it's right on the money. You understand? You hold it here tight, you squeeze, and then you can make a perfect one. And now the secret is you bend either side. Either side, and that's dead last. We don't need that bobby pin. Secret is to go even with this and get that point again. Just like the heart that we made, we're making a point right here.
The heart.
Oh, that's a $50 heart. So wait a minute, $50 and a $100 butterfly, how much is that total? $150. Okay, now you folded it this way. Here's the secret. You got to bend this like this and make it look like a little boat. When you have this, you open the whole bill up. The one that's already closed with the face, you make it tight and you bend the other one back the same way. So what it's gonna look like is this. You have to make this. Now this is the hard part. You're gonna bend this down where that middle of that line is. You see the middle of the line? You're gonna, without my glasses, and I'm gonna bend it halfway and squeeze. So what you're doing is that's what you're doing. Am I talking good or no?
Good.
Yeah.
That's clear.
Now we're doing the other side like that. Take your time. You make it match. Don't squeeze until you're perfect, and leave a little space in between. Don't make it too tight. So what you did was just that. Easy. Correct? Now all you do is you're closing it up. Once you close it up, it's gonna look like that. So now either side, it doesn't make a difference which way you bend. You put this together with this, even on the money, and you make sure these come to a tip as best as possible, and you squeeze. Oh, now you open this up and you want to make a wing. So you put your finger in here, you bend. This has to come to a point, and the middle of this should be the middle of the line, right there. And now you squeeze. Now you grab the other side, you start this here, you have to bend. This is the hard one. This one sometimes you got to practice a little bit. It has to come out to a point. If not, then you use another baby screwdriver. You hold this here. Before you squeeze down, you make sure you're on the money everywhere. This one's off a little bit. You can see the top. But nothing's perfect in life. Everybody makes a mistake. And when you make a mistake, you got to get up and start all over again. So now it looks like this here. You got this so far? Now, up to the middle of all these lines, you bend it. So the tip right here goes to the middle of this. Just like that. And now you squeeze. Squeeze. So now you're squeezing both ends. And now we're coming down to the end almost. You open this up like this, and you're gonna have to make sure that this line in the middle goes with the line. You see the line that's up there already? You put it right on the money and you squeeze down. You do the other side the same way. You look at the back, the middle should be with that line, that crease, right there. And now comes the hard part. From the back, you have to remember this is the front of the butterfly. This is the back. So the back, you're gonna squeeze back here. You make a little cut like that. And then you have to squeeze here to make sure the line comes out. Before you squeeze down hard, you make sure it's almost perfect. You understand? And now you do the back. Here's the back again. You're gonna bend this backwards. I'm gonna work quicker, but you could slow it down when you do it. When you make sure this is good, you squeeze down on this here. So you're having this here. Now the hard part, see, this one's even harder. This little flap that you have, you gotta bend it so in such a way that it looks like this. You gotta bend that. Why? Because when you bend it up to that line, you bend it down, and this little line Not a lot, you just bend a little bit. So now what you're getting is the end of the butterfly like that. Now you do the other side the same way. You get that little flap. Very hard to make. This takes years experience. No, not really. Now you bend this back. You bend this back. I'm gonna work quick because we don't have time. Dominic, how are you? Hold on, I gotta talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right, here's the secret. Now you bend it forward. You make sure this is in the middle. This is in the middle. Now you want to make two little eyes. You bend this backwards, like they have little eyes here. And this is another hard part where you hold it, you bend this back, you squeeze, and with a sharp knife or something, it's supposed to squeeze down. It's got to look like, that's the ending. It looks like the back, the tail. And now the secret is the bobby pin. Only one bobby pin, which his mother has. You put it right inside like this. You make sure both sides are connected. Push it right through. Squeeze this down a little bit, make it look like at an angle. Secret is you hold this tight and you bend. You hold it tight and you bend. And now when you open it up, squeeze this way and this way, and you got yourself $100 butterfly. And ended with he's gonna end the conversation.
No, paimke.
And it should stand. It should always stand no matter where you put it and stuff like that. So that'll be yours.
No? Okay, so what do you
End the
say?
video.
Bye, kids. Subscribe to my YouTube
Show
channel.
the butterfly.
How you feel, kid?
Yeah,
Show this
I
butterfly.
spend the time with my grandson,
God bless.
Wow,
but I cannot take them to the pool. They live 5 minutes from here.
wow.
But you cannot take the guests,
No
you know.
guests,
So they stay over there. I
This
spend
is
a couple
butterfly.
hours.
Listen, it's been like that since
This
the
is
beginning.
Butterfly.
It's gonna
Subscribe
blow
to
over
Kero's
sooner or
channel.
later, but we
Prenumeruokite
gotta
Kero
pray because it's true.
Čia
It's a terrible
yra
thing.
širdutė.
Yeah, we gotta avoid this stuff.
Čia širdutė.
Okay, guys, see
This
you.
is heart. This is butterfly. Beautiful, huh? Okay. Nu, sakyk, ką ten reikia daryti.
Please subscribe to this young man because he's good looking and good cooking. And his father works like a horse and his mother eats like a chicken. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, kids. Subscribe to my channel, like, and ring the bell.
Bye-bye.
Bye.